Okay, guys. Okay, guys.
And action.
Let's take a minute to look. Hi, Cosmos. Thanks for coming up. What's your age?
Cosmos, yes.
Hi, thanks for coming up.
Sorry?
What's your age?
My age is 44 years old.
Okay. Do you disagree with the prompt?
I do not agree or disagree. I just want to ask you one question, and then I'm going to be off again. What are you trying to achieve with this statement? Like, let's say you're right, okay?
No, Cosmos. I would like to maintain this affect, so I'm going to need you to respond to the prompt. It's not an ask me anything. So if you don't want to respond to the prompt, that's fine, but that's what I'm talking about.
We forgot that one, Angela. We forgot that one.
So I only can answer on your prompt. That's the only thing?
What?
Yes.
I can
Now,
only
let's
give
talk
an
about
answer
climate
on your
change, Cosmo. Of course,
I cannot have a conversation with you. I can only answer your prompt. I disagree, but in your case, or for your life situation, I agree. And the reason why I do agree is,
wait,
you are making it hard for yourself because
you disagree with the prompt. But in my life situation,
I disagree for in general for all women. I disagree, but for your case in your life, at this moment, I'm agreeing, and I'm going to tell you why. Because you're.
Let me guess. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta guess. You're bitter, or you're ugly, or you know, you should spend your time going to the gym instead of talking about men. Okay. I'm gonna unmute you now. Tell us what it is.
Which one is it? Go ahead, Cosmos. Go. Why is it true in my life? Oh yeah, or all of the above, as Shakir said. You can unmute Cosmos. Go, Cosmos. Go, Cosmos. Cosmos, go. We're on pins and needles. Okay, go ahead. What it is? Go. In my life experience, why is it true? Go ahead.
Life. So
I agree, Danita. Yeah, he's changing
that's
now
one point that is delusional, in my opinion.
No,
that's one point
you're now
changing.
Can I speak, please? You're changing it up
look
now
how hard you're
because
making it.
You're changing it up now. You're changing it up now because
enough.
Gina already gave the options about what you were going to say. So now you're not acknowledging that you said this before she cut you off. Yeah, exactly. Lee's saying we all heard you.
I'm telling you, I disagree. I told you already. I disagree. And the reason why I disagree,
and then you said, but for you, I agree. And you said, I'm going to tell you why.
Because I thought that no.
Yes.
Because
okay. Oh, you know what? But his name is Cosmos, so he must be a time traveler.
Oh yeah. So are you like maybe in a different like dimension? You lived this experience already, and you knew it was going to happen.
Don't go off topic.
And then you like
don't go off topic.
Are you like multiverse or something? And in your planet where you're really from,
do you want the answer or not? Do you want the clear answer or not? Because now we're going off topic.
Yeah, that's what I would like when you came up here 5.5 minutes ago. And then you started saying, I don't want to talk about the prompt. I want to ask you a question. Oh, do I have to actually talk about the prompt? When it says request if you disagree, it doesn't say, or we could talk about anything Cosmos wants.
The first question that I had was, what are you trying to achieve? If you was to be right, all right, what have you achieved with this? That was the first question. But you said, I cannot ask you a question about those type of things. So if I have to be directly, I disagree. And why I disagree is that not all women on this planet are just like you or just like the woman called Gigi. So to generalize women have a harder life than men.
I'm traveling dangler.
Is delusional. Because to be honest, your face is round. Other woman's face is more slim. Other women could be glad in life, could be happy in life. Other women could be sad in life. So
yes,
to just say
you and your damn face, Angela.
What my conclusion is, my conclusion is that you would like all women
Time
on this
traveling
planet to
dangler.
feel just like how
I
you
can
feel,
see a
and
little
that's just
like
delusional.
what is that song? A little
You
rocket
don't even
ship is shaped like a dangler, and it's
you
just
do not
shooting
even
through
listen
the
to what I'm
cosmos.
saying.
It's just like going, orbiting, and he's
You
got
see,
so
you need
fast.
each other. You
He
need each other.
broke
You need each other to just make
the
fun of
speed of
people who have
light,
a different opinion.
and now he's here, and he knows what's gonna happen.
Your stupid round face.
Yeah, you can keep laughing. I don't care. But what I'm just trying to say is not all women are the same. And you're like trying to affect women in their brain, in their mindset.
Okay, look. Cosmos, does my face look more oval now?
No. You need to. It looks like you have high cortisol.
Okay, wait. Hold on.
A high cortisol percentage, and that means you are stressed out. You're keeping fat in your face because you're stressed. Because your heart, your work is harder. But you can't face. Literally, you can't stand to face the real reality.
What
Just
if
look
I
up
make
what
my
high
hair
cortisol
fuller?
means.
What if I
Just
make my
look
hair
up what high
fuller?
From the
cortisol
root.
face means.
From the
Fluff
root?
Do
from
you
the
know
root,
what high
Angela.
cortisol
Yeah.
face means? Do you know what high
Because-
cortisol face
yeah.
means? That means you have stress and you're keeping fat in your face. I'm not
Right.
trying to insult
Right.
you. High cortisol face
Right.
is just you're stressed out, you're keeping stress in your face. And,
I
and
feel
you're
like I look
storing
like
all this stress in your
Zoolander.
face.
She has resting cortisol face.
So basically, you're right at
Resting
this point for
cortisol.
you in your life. You think you have a cortisol face, high cortisol in your body. It stores up in your face. Your face becomes brown, thick. It ain't nothing strange what I'm saying.
I'm
It ain't
liking the
nothing strange what
volume,
I'm saying. It's the
actually.
truth.
Thanks, Gina.
No, but
Mm-hmm.
it's the truth. You're stressed out. That's why you're keeping fat in your face, and your face is becoming round. And to be honest,
Wow.
then I agree with what you're saying.
Angela,
Women
this is the
have
first
a
time a
higher-
man has ever
Thank
cared
you.
about you.
Listen, just admit it. You have
Cosmos.
something
Okay, I have a
traumatic
question.
in
Thank
your
you for the
life
medical
that you
advice.
have experienced.
Since you know
You have
so
something
much, so it's interesting
where
that
you're
you
like,
said high cortisol with me. Why do you think it is that most women have most autoimmune diseases?
Women have most autoimmune diseases. That's what you think.
Most people with autoimmune diseases are women. Yes. And autoimmune diseases come from trauma, stress.
Yes, but
So
it is all
if you're
and okay.
saying
And
that
okay,
this isn't
where does the
true,
stress come from? Where
if
does
you're
it, where
saying
does
that
the
this
stress come
isn't
from?
true, how is it
So, but
that
where does the stress
women
come from?
have diseases caused by stress?
High cortisol, you get a round face. All right, it's caused by stress.
You're not answering my
But where
question.
does the stress come from? Does the stress come from men? Is that what you're trying to say?
You're not from men's foreskin, Shakir. You're not. I'm saying because women have harder lives. Because yes, men have created a system that subjugates and discriminates against women.
But you're
biased.
You're biased and delusional.
I'm not
because
biased.
based
I'm
on the
talking
world
about
population.
facts that
Yes,
we live in.
yes, you are. Because I'm going to answer directly. I'm going to answer.
Cosmos. You
I'm
came
going
up
to
here
answer
and
your
started
question
making
directly
personal
because there are
statements.
basically on this planet there are more women.
Yeah. Enough now.
Okay, so you came up here and made personal medical statements about me. You know nothing about me at all. So I'm not talking from a personal perspective. I'm talking about the fact that men have created patriarchy, which is to subjugate and discriminate against women. That women are subjugated and discriminated against in every facet of life, from medical research, as you're talking about, to education, to the workforce, every facet of life.
Okay.
So that type of stress.
If this is
I'm
true,
still speaking.
if this
I'm
is
still
true,
speaking. Cosmos. If
yeah,
you really care about my stress, shut up. Because I'm talking.
I don't care about your stress because you're stressing yourself.
Yeah. Well, we're moving on. That was fun. I do actually like this fullness, actually.
That's really cute.
Yeah, that worked.
Yep.
Thanks,
No, that was
Cosmos.
good. Thanks,
He
Cosmos.
knew I needed a little bit of body in my hair. He came from the future, and he knew that's what I needed.
Yep.
He knew
He's
I
a
needed it.
time traveling dangler.